It's the first leg of the Eastern Conference Semifinal series between the New England Revolution and Sporting Kansas City at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Thanks for tuning in.
He loves to push numbers forward, and he'll be called upon to pick up a lot of players coming out of that midfield. Line starts with keeper Jimmy Nielsen. He doesn't just lead the league in goals against this year. He leads the MLS all-time in goals against.
Elfeth, and we are underway. It's back to Matt Beasler, the team's 2013 Defender of the Year. Easy to take the first corner for Kansas City. Curls it in, oh dangerous, and it's off the line. Colin with the follow-up effort. Appeals for a penalty from Kansas City ignored. It was Lee Wynn there at the far post.
It's amazing how quick things can turn. Kansas City just comes in, gets one good chance on goal, and then another. Lee went right on that line to make that save with his chest.
It did appear to be off the chest despite the protestations of Aurelian Collin. Sends it back for New England, but he leaves it behind. The Revs sloppy right now. Rowe rescues it again. Now Mbongo against Sinovic. Still has it, takes a shot that he drags wide. Revs a little careless right now, Jeff.
Oh, they are. I think when they get the opportunity, when they get the ball, they're getting it and trying to get rid of it so quick. Mbongo could pick up his head a little bit more. He's definitely rushing his shot there. But you said they need to protect the ball a lot more. They're defending a lot more than they want.
Possession right now favoring the visitors. They look to hit this on the counter. Bunbury saved by Reese. He's almost too close to the keeper.
He was. That was a huge save, and more so a bad take by Bunbury.
Tussle at the top of the area again. A decisive aerial win by Aurelian Collin. Aurelian Collin so good. Now the flick on by Agudelo. Fagunda shoots. Saved by Nielsen. It's still loose, and it's in. 1-0 New England. Kansas City appealing for an offside flag that has yet to be raised. That's a good goal. And the Revs have the lead. Dorman's claiming it. He got the final touch. And that will validate Jay Heap's choice to start Dorms yet again.
We can see behind the ball, they don't see him here, but Graham Zusi still has the ball on the 3-yard line, still going to fight for that offside. But here you see just a great flick on by Agudelo. Good first save, and then they just fall through the ball. They just come right through it. Agudelo follows up the play like every great player should do, causes the rebound. Dorms is right in there to tap it home.
Well, Andy Dorman factored into all 3 Revolution goals the last time the Revs played here at Gillette Stadium.
Just got to keep possession as that target player up top.
Dorman with the win. He has the goal, and it broke a 556-minute scoreless streak against Kansas City by the Revs. Are on the attack again, and they make it 2-0. Callan Rowe will row the boat as New England has doubled their advantage, and what a massive goal that is for New England.
Combination play right on the top of the box. That's exactly what New England loves to do and wants to do. This great back post movement by Callan Rowe to flick it on. Jimmy Nielsen late to react, not been able to make that save. Just watch the combination. Starts with Lee Wynn in there. Little flick that back post. Rowe just quickly beats that outside back. But just a little flick in there, sees that it's going through. Just perfect touch with that outside of that right foot to that far post.
And it really started out in midfield with the win by Dorman. The move finished off by Rowe with his trademark celebration. You could say it's paddling, but they call it rowing. Close enough. Plays the free kick in. Gonzalez's header didn't go the way he wanted to. Still on the attack. The shot by Myers, and now it's 2-1. Collin, the Revs appealing for offside. And Kansas City has cut the lead in half. Sloppy moment by the Revs.
Was those second balls just allowed to be kept by Kansas City? Give them credit. They're not allowing the ball to get out of that box. New England slow to react. They say 2-0 is the hardest lead to defend, and now we see why. Now it's 2-1. Kansas City's back on the offensive. But the bad foul leads to this. Revs can't clear the box. Loose ball is picked up by KC. Quick ball in there, little flick. He's on that far post all by himself. Chance goes, Myers puts it back in. Collin on that back post for a nice easy tap in.
First Revolution goal. Opportunity here as Roussel takes a shot that's deflected and just tipped wide. I believe that was a save by Reese. No, it bounced just wide. He certainly had the far post covered, but it was a great effort there by Yuri Roussel.
It was. He picked up that ball perfectly in the midfield. But give credit to Zusi. He gets himself out there just off the back corner post. Roussel just a cracking shot. Dips, hits the ground, picks up some speed, and just hits off the tip of that left post.
He sends it forward. Casey's got the numbers. That's not the header that Sinovic wanted. Pounded away by Beasley. Second ball still an issue here. This could be a big one. Oh, look at that shot saved by Reese. Well, that was nearly it right there as Dom Dwyer got full purchase on that left footer. And there's the whistle for full time. The Revs have won the first leg of the Eastern Conference Semifinal.